Hi guys. I was thinking for something different, it might be fun to do like a vlog style, like maybe a week in my life sort of thing. So I'm filming this on Monday and my goal is to kind of take you guys along through my week. Now, my weeks are not maybe that entertaining. I don't know. I feel like it's a pretty boring life, honestly, but, and I'm fine with that. Like, boring is fine. And I don't have any sort of fancy vlog camera or anything like that. So I'm just filming this on my phone. I'm going to try to hold it as steady as I can. But I thought it might be neat to, I mean, I love these. Like, I love Jessica Braun here on YouTube, and she always does vlogs, and I love to watch her vlogs, right? It's like, it's that nosiness in me. I've mentioned before, I'm just super nosy, right? I love what I eat in a day. I love, you know, any sort of thing like that where people show their daily life. Because, you know, I think that we all think our lives are all very similar, but, you know, not so much, right? So up for me this week, as I'm filming this, it's Monday. And so I am ready, I got ready, and I was thinking of filming a video today, but truthfully, like, it's already almost noon and I need to get to the grocery store because it's my husband's birthday on Thursday. And so I've got a whole bunch of things planned for him for the week, and I kind of just need to get to the grocery store to get a few things. So what I'm doing for his birthday this year is I'm not getting him any gifts because he's super hard to buy for. And honestly, like, I can't think of anything that he would really want. So what I'm gonna do instead is tonight I'm gonna make cabbage rolls. He loves cabbage rolls. He loves my mom's cabbage rolls. So I got her to send me, you know, kind of her recipe. Sorry, that's the dishwasher going in the background there. And I'm gonna tonight make cabbage rolls, and he can have those for like Monday, Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, I'm gonna make homemade pierogies, and he can have those kind of Wednesday, Thursday night. And then we won't do much probably for his birthday on Thursday because, you know, he works and stuff, and he works long days, so he's probably gonna be tired. But then on Saturday, I have a lady coming in to give him a massage in the house. And another one of his favorite things is a big breakfast. So when the boys lived here and they were younger, on the weekends, I used to make, every weekend, I would make a big breakfast. So hash browns, bacon, sausage, eggs, toast, some cut up fruit, you know, that sort of thing, right? I would do that every weekend. But truthfully, since the boys have been gone, I don't do that anymore, right? In fact, I rarely make any sort of a big meal, just really at special occasion times. So I thought I would do a big breakfast, and then he loves apple pie. So I'm also gonna make an apple pie. I don't know when. I might try to get the apple pie ready for Thursday for his actual birthday. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna on the weekend take him to Top Gun because he really wants to see that new Top Gun movie. So that's my plan for his birthday, and then he's got a like motorcycle show that he's gonna go to on Sunday. So kind of a whole week of celebration for him. I thought that would be fun. So that's what I'm doing. That's my focus today, is to make cabbage rolls, and that will probably, oh, Bert. There in a vlog, there's gonna be lots of noise from her because are you okay? How you doing? She's 14 and, you know, a senior dog with lots of weird noises. So you'll hear her a lot in the vlog. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm gonna make those cabbage rolls. I think tomorrow morning I'll try to film in the morning, and then it's actually the lady who comes in and cleans for me a couple times a month. It's her last day with us tomorrow. You know, it was just time. I'm not working, so it doesn't make sense to have somebody come in and clean when I'm not currently working. I certainly can clean. And also because we are, you know, we have the house listed. And so if we sell, you know, I wanted to give her lots of notice. So I told her a little over a month ago. And so actually tomorrow's her last day. So I'm very sad, and I love her, and we'll miss her terribly. But yeah, it's her last day tomorrow. So I did actually get her. I got her a little thank you card. I need to finish writing in it, but I'll show you. I got her that little card there. And then I got her some gift cards to a local movie theater so that she can go, you know, with her family or something for a night out. I thought that might be nice. So yeah. And then tomorrow night I'm going out for dinner with some girlfriends. Wednesday we will tackle pierogies. I do need to film a couple of videos this week. Bert. And what else do I have on this week? Looking at my camera. Oh, I have a dentist appointment on Thursday. Yeah, so it's not a terribly busy week for me. Oh, you know what else I think I'm gonna do? I'll take you guys along if I do it, but I am thinking I am probably gonna take back that Rose Ink foundation. I have it on today. Let me see if I can get in some better light so you guys can. I have it on today and I feel like it's fine. Bert, no. Shh, stop please. But do you know what it isn't? It's not amazing. It's not anything better than some of the other ones I have. And I find it fussy to use. And it's not super dewy. Like I think it's called Luminous Skin Tint, isn't it? Like I've got a primer that's luminous as well as the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter on with it. And you know what? I feel like I like the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin way better. Oh, now the cat's up here. So, and yeah, it doesn't go on great with a sponge. When I use a sponge, I use 4 pumps, you guys, 4 pumps of that. The sponge just sucks it up. When I use a brush, I feel like it's streaky, and so I pounce over it with the sponge after. Today I went in with my hands. I don't love it. And it was $65. So I've used it quite a few days in a row now. I've probably used it 4 or 5 times. Albie, please stop. I'm gonna use it again tomorrow morning. And if tomorrow morning I'm not loving it, I'm taking it back tomorrow. So yeah, I got that to do. And then there were a couple, I was thinking of doing a dupes video this month, and there's a couple products that I want to go to London Drugs to see if they have, because I think they do have the Drew Barrymore Flower Beauty products. So I want to go check those out. So yeah, I'll take you guys along for everything. So I'm going to head out right now, go to the grocery store, grab a few things. I'm going to get Bert a cookie, because that's what's happening there. We'll get her a cookie. So yeah, we'll go get Bert a cookie. And then I'm gonna head out to the grocery store and then I'll come back and yeah, I'll just try to be really mindful and film a little week in the life. We'll see how it goes. So let's head out to the grocery store. What do you need, Bert? Do you have to go outside? Let's go. If you guys wonder what I mostly do all day, come on, Birdie. Do you have to go outside? Do you have to go outside? Let's go. Let's go outside. Come on, it will be fun. Let's go. I play this game with these two all day long. They act like they have to go outside, and as soon as I get up off the couch, then we just sit there. Should we go outside? Come on, let's go. Let's go, Lulu. Okay, let's take a look. Hopefully these turned out. They smell delicious. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today I filmed a video. Let me show you that. So I've got that video there ready to edit. So I filmed this morning. These are all the products there that I am going to talk about. It was my products that I purchased in May. So my monthly purchase recap video for May. So I filmed that video. I'm going to work on editing it. I've got laundry going. What else today? Not much, pretty quiet day. And then this evening, pretty early, actually about 5 o'clock, I'm meeting some girlfriends for dinner. So I'm excited for that. Tomorrow, my cleaning lady was supposed to come today. As I mentioned before, it was supposed to be her last day today, but she had some appointments, so she couldn't get here today. So she's actually gonna come tomorrow. And I do try to be out of the house just to give her space, right? To do what she wants to do. So she'll actually be here tomorrow for her last day. And so while she's doing that, I'm gonna go out and I've got some running around to do a couple things I wanna get. Yeah, and then we're gonna try to make homemade pierogies. So we'll see how that goes. The cabbage rolls turned out really good, actually. You know, it's funny, I used to cook all the time when the boys were little, of course. Like I made, you know, probably 6 meals a week, right? But since it's just me and my husband, I really, lots of evenings, I can't be bothered, to be honest. It's so hard to cook for 2 people and find the motivation to do it, because I just really, and he travels a lot for work, right? So quite often I'm here by myself and I can't be bothered. Like I would just have whatever, something so simple and easy. Oatmeal is actually my go-to. So anyways, I'm gonna try to make pierogies. My cleaning lady comes tomorrow morning, so then I have the house all to myself for the afternoon. So I'll maybe check back in when I'm making pierogies and let you know how it's going. I have made pierogies in the past. My mom makes homemade pierogies quite often, actually. And my grandparents on my mom's side, my grandpa was Polish and Ukrainian, and my grandma's Italian. Like, the food was so good, always. So, like, we always had cabbage rolls. We always had latkes, potato pancakes. We always had pierogies. And then my grandma would make, like, gnocchi and stuffed zucchini and, we made this, she makes this bread at Christmas time, and it's like a deep fried sweet bread that she fries in lard, and then we eat it with butter, and we call it coularelli. I don't know if that's real or just a made up word in my family, but it's so good. I have made it with my boys. I've never made her gnocchi. That is on my list to do, but I have made her sweet fried bread. And like I said, my grandpa was always doing potato pancakes, pierogies, and cabbage rolls. And so I have made all those before, but it's been a long time. And so I'm gonna attempt these homemade pierogies tomorrow, and then Thursday is the apple pie. So it's a lot. But anyways, so yeah, not much going on today. I'm gonna edit this video that I filmed and then meet some girlfriends out for dinner. So yeah, I'll check in again tomorrow and show you guys what I'm up to. So this is my everyday dilemma with this poor little sweet thing. She is so cold that when I pull the laundry out of the dryer, she is immediately here, snuggled into the warm clothes. But I want to get stuff folded and put away. But also, how cute are you? It's like this weird game of Jenga where I folded all the clothes I could get around her and still keep her bundled up. So, and this is where we stop every time I do laundry until she is warm enough to move on. And then we fold the rest of the clothes. Hello, you're so cute. Good morning. So today is Wednesday. Yesterday, I had mentioned that I was supposed to go out for dinner with some girlfriends, but we ended up getting a last minute showing on the place. So I don't know how it works everywhere, but where we are, the realtors use this app. And so these requests for viewings just come over the app. And so I was getting ready to go out for dinner with the girls, and all of a sudden I got a request for a showing, which I really didn't want to miss my dinner with my girlfriends. But also, I didn't want to say no to a showing, right? Like I felt like I had to prioritize the showing. So, and it was funny because earlier in the day, or the day before, I guess, actually, the cleaning lady was supposed to come, I had mentioned yesterday, for her last day. But she had asked to reschedule because she had a whole bunch of stuff to do yesterday. And I was like, oh yeah, no, that's totally fine. So needless to say, my house was, I'm trying to get in some light so you can see me. My house was like, it was tidy, but it needed like the vacuum run through and the bathrooms wiped, and you know, just to try to make the house look like nobody actually lives here and also get the dogs out. So anyways, I ran around, I got that text just before 4, and I was supposed to meet the ladies for dinner at 5. And of course my husband's working. So anyways, I ran around hoping I could kind of get it done and still get out for dinner. And I didn't get it done till, By the time I got out of the house with the dogs, it was 6, and you know, they were coming just shortly after. So anyways, so I missed my dinner out with the girls, and I'm so sad because I hadn't seen those ladies in a long time. So that's too bad. But you know, they all went, and I'll catch them on the next one. Yeah, so today the cleaning lady, as far as I know, is coming, and it is her last day. And so I did get her a card, just a thank you card, because she's been coming here for years, and yeah, I love her. And I'm so sad to see her go. I'm sad that this is the last time she'll come. She's just such a lovely lady. Anyways, so I'm gonna head out here in a little bit. Yeah, I am wearing the same top. You guys, don't judge me. But it was so cute. I wanted to wear it a second day. So I am wearing, it is a new day, but I am wearing the same shirt. I did wake up, I don't know if it's allergies or what, but like everything is oozing. My nose is running, my eyes are running, my throat is a little bit sore and scratchy. You know, maybe a cold, maybe allergies, who knows. I feel perfectly fine, but all of this is kind of weeping today, which always does make it a bit hard to wear makeup, right? Because everything's oozing. So I have that new Rose Ink foundation on. I used it today. I've used it many times, actually. I think at this point, I've probably had it, I don't know if I've had it quite 2 weeks, but I've had it a while. I've used it multiple times. I've tried it. Today I put it on with a brush, and I put the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless filter underneath it. And it looks fine. Like, it looks okay, but I don't love it, you guys. I just don't love it. And I feel like yesterday I was like, I waffle, right? I waffle like crazy with that foundation because I feel like I should just keep it. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. If I return it, they're just going to have to throw it out. I can make it work and look okay. But then the other part of me feels like for $65, I know myself, I am not going to reach for that foundation. I just don't love it or even like it enough to use it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just going to return it. So that's on my list of things to do today. I'm going to take that back to Sephora. I keep saying that, but we'll see. I haven't actually done it yet. So, but on my list to do today, take that back to Sephora. I'll do that while the cleaning lady's here because I try not to be here when she's here. So yeah, so that's on the list. I'm going to go to Sephora. I'm going to go to London Drugs. There's a couple products I want to look to see if they have, because I want to do a bit of a dupes video this month. There's a few products from the drugstore that I keep hearing people say are dupes for the high end. So I want to try those. What else did I have on today? Oh, I need to go get some apples and some vanilla ice cream because it's my husband's birthday tomorrow. And I'm going to make pierogies when I get home this afternoon, a big batch, just as many as I can possibly make, and hopefully freeze some and eat some tonight and tomorrow night. And then also make an apple pie. So I don't know, we'll see how long the pierogies take. I may do the apple pie tomorrow. So that's kind of on my list. What else did I have on here? Dupes products, foundation return. Not a lot on today. I don't know about these vlogs. For me, I feel like my life is pretty boring. But anyways, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna film all 5 days. I didn't film too much yesterday, actually, because I cleaned, I did laundry, and then I sat in the car for an hour with the dogs and the cats. So, and just a side note, if you ever are with a cat and a cat becomes stressed, they can release their anal glands on demand. So we were in the car with the cat last night and the dogs. And we went and grabbed takeout because we didn't want to cook in the house before we left. 1, because we didn't have time. And 2, because we didn't want the house to smell like cooking while people come and view it, right? So we're in the car. We've got takeout in there that we're eating, which already makes the car stink. We've got 2 little dogs that are barking and just stressed out, so they kind of stink. And the cat was so stressed in her little carrier. So Barry's like, well, let's maybe let her out. Maybe she'll be happier walking around. So we let her out. We had finished eating at this point, but the food was still in the takeout containers. So it still smelled in there like, you know, food. Anyways, the cat just meowed and walked around. And then all of a sudden there was this odor. Like, I can't even, it was so gross. And so when we got home, I looked it up, and I'm pretty sure that's what she did. She was stressed, and she just released her anal glands. So, FYI, that was so gross. It was so gross. So anyways, little gross side story for us there. So yeah, I'm gonna get ready here and go out, and I'm gonna take the rose ink back. I'm gonna pick up the Urban Decay. I also do need a setting spray. I'm down to just a little bit left, and I do use quite a bit of setting spray every day. So I'm probably gonna grab I'm thinking probably the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I haven't had that one in a little while, and I do really love it. So there we go. So I will check in through the day. My shadow. Hi, Bert. Time to go outside. Let's go outside. So I did it, you guys. I returned that Rose Ink foundation, and I did pick up the Urban Decay one. So we'll try that here in a video coming up. I think I'll probably stay out there for a little bit. Luca likes to suntan. We adopted her. I know I've said in other videos, but we adopted her from Texas. When she was just a puppy. We've had her a few years, but that transition for her has been tough. From beautiful Texas weather to Canadian winters. It was not easy. Okay, so let me show you. I did grab that new Urban Decay foundation. I'm very excited. Oh, there it is there. Oh, it's pretty dark in here. Hydromaniac. Yeah, so I feel like I'm really gonna love that, actually. So I'm excited. I have to say, I haven't returned very many things to Sephora, but I was really always under the impression that it was kind of no big deal, right? Like, yeah, but I have to say, the lady didn't seem overly impressed that I was returning it. I've only had it a couple weeks. I think you have 30 days. And when so I said I wanted to return it, and she said, well, you can exchange it, which was fine, honestly. Like, I was planning on picking up that foundation anyway, so that's totally fine. But I thought, why the distinction? Do you know what I mean? Like, how come I can exchange it but not just return it? So I'm not sure. I've returned so few things, but yeah, it just wasn't the experience that I was expecting. So anyways, I picked up the new Urban Decay foundation, and I did pick up a Morphe Continuous Setting Mist because I love that setting spray, and I've been out of it a long time, and I'm getting pretty low on just the couple that I have, actually. So I won't kind of crack into it until I use up the other ones I have. But yeah, excited to have that. And then we're doing the gender reveal here next weekend for my grandbaby that's coming. So we're gonna do a blush and navy theme, and I picked up a couple of decorations. So these are little confetti dots. How cute are those? And then these are like little dot streamer things. And then a couple of things I actually had already. I had some blue and pink confetti flowers. I don't know why I have those, but I just had them here at the house. So I thought, well, I bet you I could scatter those somewhere on a table. The colors aren't quite right, but I mean, I think the pink ones for sure we could scatter around. These are kind of a baby blue and not a navy blue, but it might be okay. And then I grabbed a couple of these big platters. I do have a couple big bowls downstairs. And then I grabbed some little pink and blue soothers. How cute are those gonna be? Again, just scattered on a table or something. And I got 2 of these big serving platters. I got just some like reusable plastic straws. Yeah, I bought 2 packs of these. They're not the right colors, but I thought, I don't know, better than paper, you know, to get something maybe reusable. I don't love a paper straw. I know that's terrible to say, but that's the truth. I don't like it. So I thought a reusable plastic straw, maybe it would be better. And then I got these little pink and blue question marks. Again, not the right colors, but I thought just, you know, stuck around it would be okay. What else did I get? Oh, I got this delicious Starbucks shaken oat latte, iced latte. That was delicious. I got some disposable cups and disposable spoons. I just got all this at the dollar store. And then I got a bunch of packs of cutlery. We actually have like 50 people coming to this reveal. So that's it. Grabbed the things I needed, picked up some apples so I can make an apple pie. And now I'm gonna start on the pierogies. And yeah, maybe apple pie too. We'll see how much energy I have. I need to also go through all the stuff I have downstairs because I know I have like a big like punch serving decanter thing. I know I have some other big bowls down there too. So get all that stuff washed up and yeah, and then next week, you know, just get the food that I need. So again, like 50 people, I think, come into this gender reveal. So good thing I still have this big house for now. Oh yeah, so I'll check in maybe for sure after I'm done the pierogies. I'll show you how those turn out. But maybe even during the prep, we'll see how overwhelmed I am in the process. So yeah, I'll check in a little bit here. You guys, my kitchen is a mess and pierogies are done and I'm exhausted. So I was gonna that took me 3 hours. I'll show you in a second here, the trays of pierogies that I made. I did do a double batch because I wanted to have some to freeze. But anyways, yeah, like, well, 2.5 hours, just short of 2.5 hours that took me. And yeah, I'm exhausted and I still have to clean up this kitchen. So, oh, Bert. Yeah, so I'll show you here all the trays of pierogies. Okay, so this is the tray that I put in here. You can't really see, but it's resting on my eggs there. So those are the ones I'm gonna cook up for tonight with some bacon and some onions and some sour cream. And then I did that little tray there. And then I have another full bacon tray there. So lots and lots of pierogies for us to eat. Bert, what's going on? Wanna go inside? And then a massive thing of leftover mashed potatoes. So I followed a recipe. So I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure why I have that many mashed potatoes left over, but anyways, yeah. And then just flour everywhere. So I'm gonna get to cleaning. Hi guys, today it's Thursday. It's my husband's birthday. So I think I have talked about it quite a bit, but so on Monday, I made cabbage rolls for his birthday week and he ate those for a couple nights. And then yesterday, I made pierogies. It took me hours and truthfully, they did not turn out that good. Bert, no, I'm filming. Look at these dummies. Just wherever I am, they are. You need a cookie? So yeah, the pierogies were not good. I followed a recipe that I just got online and I felt like the dough when I was making it wasn't great. And it just wasn't. Like the filling was fine. I mean, it's just pretty much, you know, mashed potatoes. So that's pretty easy. But when I was making the dough, it felt stiff. And then when I was rolling it out, it felt stiff. And there, Lou. I did try to roll it quite thin, but it ended up being, well, you know, it's funny. I thought I actually had it quite thin, but then when I cooked them, they were very dense. Like one pierogi and you were full. Then I made like 100. Like I did like a double batch. Let me show you the bag. I don't know what we're doing with them. Yeah, so one of these is a whole meal. That's how, like this weighs 45 pounds. I can barely hold that. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing with those pierogies, but that's too bad because that was hours of work and they didn't really turn out. So this morning I had a dentist appointment. Well, I had a cleaning. I didn't actually see a dentist, but so, you know, it's funny. I work in dental and the lady that I went to today to have my teeth cleaned, I used to work with her back when I worked at a general dentist's office and just the best hygienist ever. And I think you don't realize that you have a good hygienist until you stop seeing them and you start having your teeth cleaned by other people. And so I actually hadn't seen her in a few years because I left that office and I would still go see her there when she was there. But shortly after, quite a while after I left, she moved to the other end of the city where she's working. And so, I mean, really, it wasn't that far. It was like a 30-minute drive for me, honestly. I don't know why I put off following her there, but I did. And so I had been seeing other people here for the last few years and just So I'd had some good cleanings, but I'd had some real rough cleanings too. And my last one was so bad. So bad. Like the thing is, I take really good care of my teeth. So I don't need a lot of stuff done, right? Like pretty much remove some stain and a little bit of buildup. And my last cleaning was so rough. My gums were swollen and irritated for 2 weeks. So anyways, I'm so happy I went back to her and I forgot how good she is. Like night and day from the other cleanings I've had. Again, not all of them because I have had some good cleanings, but if you live in the same city as me, I'm in Calgary. If you live here and you need a good hygienist, send me a message. I'll hook you up. So I went and had my teeth cleaned. They feel so good. Right after cleaning, oh, your mouth feels so good. And so now I'm gonna make apple pie. So I've got my apples out and my stuff to make the crust. So wish me luck because first of all, I hadn't made cabbage rolls probably, well, I don't know actually, because my husband doesn't seem to remember me ever making them. So maybe I haven't made cabbage rolls in forever, I don't know. But that's like the first time in our married life he thinks I've made cabbage rolls. You have to go outside now, but you're so high maintenance. I don't know how the cabbage rolls turned out because I didn't eat any. So I had like one or two bites, but anyways, I've been struggling to eat meat lately, honestly, for quite a while. You guys might know from some of my other videos that I was on quite a heavy meat diet for a long time because we did keto for years and years and years. So I was on quite a heavy meat diet. And now you want to go outside too? My goodness, you girls keep me busy. So anyway, I didn't really try the cabbage rolls. Now my husband said they're good, but here's the thing. He can't be trusted because he will lie to save my feelings. And so I don't know if those cabbage rolls are good or not, but I did have pierogies and I do know those pierogies are not good, but he says they're good. So I know he's lying. So now I'm going to make this apple pie. I haven't made an apple pie in like a lifetime. I couldn't even tell you the last time. I don't even know. It's been years and years and years. Again, when you don't have kids at home that you're cooking for, you very quickly lose your cooking skills. And I would say when the kids were little that I actually probably was a pretty average cook. Like, I mean, certainly no Michelin star chef, but I think my food was good. You know, we had lots of variety. We ate lots of things. I cooked every day. I think I was, you know, like not to sound like I'm bragging, but a pretty decent cook. And now I feel like I can't cook anything to save my life. Well, this shirt. So yeah, I am going to attempt an apple pie. In my life, I've made a ton of pies, tons of apple pies over the years, but I haven't done it in a very long time. And maybe, you know what? Maybe it's that I don't have the energy. Like I felt like when I was making the cabbage rolls, I was like, this is so tedious. And yesterday with the pierogies, honestly, I felt out of patience with the process. Like it was such a process. And, you know, some of that's probably just that I'm very, very tired. I know I've talked about it before, but, you know, I've had lots of perimenopause issues. And, you know, one of those is that I'm very anemic because I've had, you know, lots of blood loss. So just can't seem to get caught up. And so I have, you know, very, very limited energy in the day. So anyways, all that to say, I'm going to make an apple pie and I will keep you guys posted and let you know how it goes. That's really all we have on for today. He'll probably have, well, I said we could go out for dinner, but he didn't seem really interested in that. So there's lots of leftover pierogies. We have pierogies, or he can have leftover cabbage rolls, or we can just have apple pie and ice cream, and that's totally fine too. So I'll let you know once the pie's done. I'll take a little video clip of it so you guys can see it. And then what's on tomorrow? I don't really have anything on tomorrow. I'm going to film a video in the morning. And then I think my son and his girlfriend are coming back either tonight or tomorrow. They were in another province visiting some family. So they're coming back. And then they have a wedding they're going to this weekend. Saturday, of course, is when I'm actually celebrating my husband's birthday with him. And so Saturday, I have a lady coming in to give him a massage. I don't know if I've told you guys all this. I can't remember what I talked about already, but... And then I'm going to make him a big breakfast because that's his favorite. And again, I haven't done that forever, right? Since both boys were at home probably. And then we're going to go see the new Top Gun movie. And then he has like a motorbike show on Sunday that he's going to. So just pretty quiet. Next weekend, I do have my son's gender reveal for his baby, for my grandbaby. The gender reveal is here at the house next weekend. And so next week will be crazy busy because I think there's like 50 people coming to that, and we'll have food and drinks and decorations and all that sort of stuff. So next week will definitely be busier for me, but this week just not as much. So yeah, we'll see how this vlog all comes together. If this is at all interesting. I feel like I lead a pretty quiet, boring life, but yeah. Okay, I'll show you what the pie looks like once I'm done. So my pie was in the oven. I'll show you my pie here. That's supposed to be a bee. It was in the oven for probably about, I don't know, half an hour, and we just lost power. Well, not just, about 20 minutes ago. So the oven very quickly cooled off, and I was worried it was just gonna dry that apple pie out. So I've pulled it out. I feel like it probably could have used another 10 minutes, but we have no power, so what can you do? So I am gonna let that sit for a little bit and then hopefully enjoy a piece of apple pie. Happy Friday. So I just finished filming a video. As you can tell, I definitely have like a head cold or something. I actually thought it was allergies for the first couple days, but my throat's kind of sore and I do definitely feel a little bit run down, and I'm all stuffed up and congested. And so, I'm sorry, I know that's kind of distracting, but I did just film a video, so you will hear this again if you watch that video, because you try not to sound stuffy, but I feel like that's impossible. So yeah, I just filmed my top 10 makeup purchases of 2022 so far. So I'm excited for that video. I've got them sitting out here. I'm gonna upload and edit that, work on that today a little bit. So yeah, not really much going on today. I've got all the windows and doors open in the house. Let's make sure the cat is not escaping. My son was out camping and he found some morel mushrooms, and I'll show you here. He's got them in the oven. They're drying. So let me just turn this around. Yeah, so he's got a whole bunch of morel mushrooms that he found that he's drying. So I got all the windows and doors open because it's kind of stinky. It stinks in here a little bit. Yeah, apple pie is half gone. So that's why I am covered in eczema, if you can see that, because my body does not like flour. I don't do well with flour. And I've had pierogies and apple pie for the last couple of days. So yeah, I've got spots everywhere. I did try to cover them up for my video. You can see that one a little bit. So yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Warm for us right now. It's probably a little over 20 degrees. Beautiful sunny day. Let's go see what these dogs are doing. Where's your sister? Hello. You're so cute. Hello. You're so cute. What's the sunshine? What's the sunshine, Lulu? Do you want to be back in Texas? I know. I'm sorry. It's cold here. Getting a suntan? You're such a cute girl. Yeah, so I know, every day, kind of a boring day, but not much going on. I did watch, do you guys watch Stranger Things? So I did watch that. I think there was 7 episodes. Jinnabun, get down. I think there was 7 episodes and there's 2 more coming in July. So yeah, that season 4, it was so good. So far, so good. So I love Stranger Things. Well, the dogs and cat are playing. And then my son just told me this morning that a new season of The Boys just was released. So I think that must be season 3, maybe? Hello. So yeah, I probably check that out this weekend, watch a few episodes of that. I did like that show. I haven't watched it in a few years, but that's pretty much it today. If I end up doing much else, I mean, I'm doing laundry, as I do, I feel like every day. Trying to keep the house clean, for showings, which I feel like takes a big part of my day. Let the girls in and out 10 times in a day. Again, eats up a big part of my day. And yeah, I mean, I am feeling pretty low energy. When you have a cold, you maybe don't feel super energetic. So anyways, if I get up to anything, if I maybe take the girls for a walk or something, I'll show you their little walk because it's hilarious. But yeah, if I get up to anything, I will film it, but not much going on today. So I'm here editing my vlog and I realized that I think I filmed on Friday, and then I didn't sort of film any sort of a outro. So on a Friday I wasn't feeling great, and then Saturday, yeah, the cold did kind of hit me. So we did end up going to a movie. I did make my husband a big breakfast, and a lady did come and give him a massage. And kind of by the time we got home from the movie, I was just done. Like, I just felt like I'd been hit by a truck, and also I started a period. So I know I've talked a lot. I did a whole video on perimenopause on here, and I've talked about it quite a bit, but I'm really struggling with some perimenopause issues. And this period that I had, so I get a few a month. I don't want to say it's weird because I can't really say I got my period because it's not. It's like an extra. It's a bonus. It's a bonus period in the month. And this one I got actually started it started Friday or Saturday, 2 weeks early. And it's the most painful thing I've ever had, other than when I delivered my children. So I had natural births. Like, I don't think I'm a big baby. The pain that I was like writhing in pain, like trying to crawl out of my skin in pain with this period. So that was pretty bad. Saturday, Sunday, Monday actually was really bad. And I just kind of was in and out of bed. To be truthful, I didn't do much. So Saturday I did get out of the house. We did go to the movie. I came home, went to bed. Sunday we had a showing. So I got out of bed. I cleaned the house, as you do. We had the people come in for a showing, and then I went back to bed. And then Monday, that pain was unbearable. So anyway, so I didn't film. I really didn't do much at all. And then Tuesday, what did I do yesterday? What's today? Thursday? Oh my goodness, no, today's Wednesday? You guys, I can't keep track of the days. When you're not working, it's hard to keep track of the days in the week. I think it's Wednesday. Yes, it is. It's Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. So like almost it's 5 days since I last filmed for this vlog. Anyways, I wasn't feeling good. I didn't film. I had a cold. I had this horrendous period. I just can't wait for all of this perimenopausal nightmare stuff to be over. To be honest, it's just been terrible. Trying to stay positive. So anyways, let me know what you guys think of these vlogs. That's what I came on here to say. All that to say, let me know what you think. I'm editing it now. I'll post it up here probably in a couple of days. I would love to hear your feedback. Do you like these? Are these interesting to you? Should I do them maybe once a month or a couple a month? Let me know. I'd love to hear all your thoughts down below. Good or bad, right? Like, if you don't enjoy these, you don't enjoy these. That's totally fine. It was fun to film. Like, I love getting on camera and talking to you guys. That's one of my favorite things to do. It's just being mindful to remember to do it, right? When it's not part of my daily routine. So yeah, let me know what you think. I thank you so much, as always, for taking the time to watch one of my videos. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, everyone.